Hello once again, fellow gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Welcome to another episode of Layers of Fear. And the way this game saves, we kind of end up back in our portrait studio each time. This is our magnum opus, which is some red stuff on a white background. I'm not sure what it's going to end up being. It's probably something absolutely hideous knowing this game, but there you go. So we're going to leave this room, and I don't know what kind of sense of continuity we're really going to get, because if we kind of brings us, the save point brings us kind of back here each time. You may notice that it's a little bit lighter in the game because I've upped the gamma a little bit, because things look really dark otherwise, but it's also a little bit lighter in real life for me because it's British summertime now. It's getting kind of light, which means that it's kind of, it's difficult to do this in the dark unless you wait till really quite late at night. So I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that I've got some daylight, and I'm sure this will manage to creep me out regardless. So I think we came into this room at the end of the last episode. It was a week ago, but I'm pretty sure this is where we were at. Or a room that looked very like it anyway. We've got a library here. This mansion just keeps kind of getting scrambled around. If you've seen any of the episodes before now, you'll kind of know what the... A rat. Oh yeah, I remember the rats running into the fire. That's really quite freaky and bizarre, isn't it? That is really quite strange. I'm not quite sure why they're doing that. Is there anything? Oh, there's a drawer there we can open. I'm not sure if it'll be very illuminating if we do. Men's stuff, women's stuff. Okay, we've got some brooches and some... What is... Oh! Screeching arsonists, echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. Right, this is a rat that's on fire. And clearly... that is what he's been seeing, is these rats running into the fire. I think the rats that obviously we're seeing through his eyes, I think the guy's a little bit loony, quite honestly. There goes another one into the fire, and the flames even leap higher. Kamikaze rats. Oh! What is that? Okay, the fire's gone out. The portrait's gone black. Ah! What was that? It was a pile of books that just threw itself at me in a freaky kind of, oh, and all the paintings have changed, the room's got much darker. Okay, this is quite bizarre. So the whole room has just been kind of insta-wrecked. I'm not quite sure how. Behind my back. That's really comforting. That's a freaky, very freaky picture. I can't actually remember what the picture was before. You guys can rewind and see, but I don't remember what it was before, but it certainly wasn't that. Okay, there's no obvious way out of here other than the way we came in, but as we already know by this point, the way we come in isn't necessarily the way we go out anyway. That is to say, it won't necessarily be the same room outside. Yeah, exactly, because this was our painting studio. Okay. This actually looks like a halfway nice little room, doesn't it? But then they often do. There's a cupboard here with some books in it. Okay, I can hear someone crying. A woman. She's stopped. No, she hasn't. In here. His wife? That's locked. Okay, she locked in there. Okay, I'm not sure if his wife is actually in the house at all, of course. Hello. At this point.
It's about time for us to talk, don't you think?
His wife.
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
My house. What? Who is she? My house? That can't be his wife then, if she's saying that. Are we talking about a haunted house here then? Oh, is this the basement? Yeah, this is the basement again. Okay, so we're going kind of in circles, really. I guess this is the basement. I don't know. There's big shelves full of, I don't know what paprika. There's an awful lot of bottles of something. And it's really dark. This is why I put the gamma up, folks, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see a thing, would you? Guess what? I just trod another broken bottle. Lurching around with a peg leg is fun in this lot, isn't it? Look at this. It's a real mess around here. They don't have, you know, like... I would have thought you'd have a servant to clean up and stuff. Okay, this is looking a bit Victorian Gothic and no mistake. What's with all the flood water? Where's that come from then? And such nice tiles too. And the kitchen. Okay, so we're just kind of going round. And the kitchen... Has this changed from the last time? Yeah, there's quite a bit of flood water on the floor. And even more bits of broken glass and stuff. Okay. I'm thinking alcohol madness. The more you drink, the more crazy you get, perhaps. I've no idea. Whoa, what was that? Did I just kick the bucket? No, I did not just kick the bucket, so no I did. Oh! Whoa! The hell? What just happened? Is there an earthquake? Stuff keeps falling down. Okay, I'm not absolutely certain what just happened. Some stuff fell down and things. Okay, that fell down. Oh my god. I'm just waiting to die here. Right. And the painting is what? What has that turned into?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just
that
any
skin.
Canvas.
Ooh.
I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor.
Is this
So
the artist
I
talking?
used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin.
Whose
Booze
skin?
helped keep my hand steady.
Really? Doesn't tend to have that effect, does it? Nice. So we've got some flayed skin, but whose? Is it his wife's? Is it... Oh my gosh, this guy's even more lunatic than I thought. It's so dark in here now, I can't see a flaming thing. I don't know where we're supposed to go or what we're supposed to do. Can't see what's beyond it. Oh, good lord. This is my painting studio again. And there's some vegetables on the floor. Okay, let's just have a little look at this. What is this? It's a photo album. Oh, are we supposed to find photos as we go? And we've only collected this one of his wife playing the piano. Shapeless Dreams. Yeah, well, it's changed a little bit in here. It's a little bit tidier, but a little bit more mad as well. And there's that. Okay, so these walls are probably going to get peopled by, I don't know, are they going to get... We're going to end up with more and more sort of weird stuff all over the walls as we find it. And is this... I think some words are appearing on this bit by bit. Hate, even now, lost, you deserve it, finish it. Okay, so literally things being pieced together. Deep breaths, remember you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Note to self then. Okay, so we actually have to stick some skin to there then. Ew. Or we did something, didn't we? We painted something. It's flamingos. Some pretty grim and crazy looking flamingos, but that is what it is. This is one long eternal night. Okay, so we've painted some creepy melting flamingos. That's some good work, Mr. Mental Artist. Well done. Oh, now this wasn't here before. That's the skin mounted on a hook. First I looked for a canvas, not just any canvas. I had to... Yeah, okay, so that was what he said. I think I'll just shut the door on that. All the rest are... Oh, it's like an advent calendar of horror. Okay, I'm getting this. I'm getting the idea. Alright, so now we have to leave this place again. And heaven only knows what awaits us beyond this door, which doesn't want to stay open. This hall I've seen before, I think, but what is this on the floor? Picture of Dorian. It's a portrait of Dorian Gray. Yeah, well, the guy is an artist. He's got something about art and artists and beauty and ugliness. And is that a lift? It is, isn't it? We've got a little lift here, I think. That's a very Victorian-looking lift. I'd chance my life on this thing. It's rather pretty, actually, but that means nothing. Oh, hello. I was trying to shut the door. So there we go. Now, is this going up or down? Both? Either? What does this say? On, off, emergency stop, run. Okay, we can go which way? That way. It doesn't want to go the other way. It's going up. Going up, second floor, murders, butchery, freakery, women's lingerie. Oh, good God. Oh, somebody going down the corridor. And some weird stuff. So, there's more going on here than we probably even realise. What with some woman saying that we're in her house, that suggests the house is haunted and not necessarily by the artist's wife. How's that work then? They're all locked. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, that's definitely locked. Wait. This one's now open. Oh, was that even there before? I thought it was locked. Okay. There's a chair. Sit down, Mr. Artist, and make yourself comfortable for your next jump scare. It's a small room with lots of quite large paintings in it. And we're probably supposed to look at a painting and then... Oh, there's a key. Okay, so that contained a key, but for which door? Everything's changed around again. That's not where I just walked into, is it? Piano. His wife? Oh, it's just a painting. And some creepy whispering noises.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Okay. So, did he demand that she painted whilst that she played while he painted? He corrupted her. Look at that. He's ruining her portrait. Okay, there's a door here. Oh, I can open it. It goes up. Attic. Oh my gosh. Gotta hate attics, right? They're always really scary. And this is a wardrobe. This is a very strange room to just have a wardrobe. These are the wardrobes from the bedroom, I think. Aren't they? Because one of them is... Oh no, one's full of books. Oh, I have no idea. I do not know where on earth we are. Okay, we're going in the attic. Whether we like it or not, we're going in the attic. I feel like I need to duck to get under here. There's a glowing light. Oh, and it's just going out. It's getting darker as we go up. I don't want to do this, people. Is it on fire? There's like... Yeah, look, there's a big fire under the floor with some furniture on it, which is lovely. My curiosity is, well, limited under these circumstances. Kind of wish I could peer like a coward round corners, but it's not very easy to do. What's that noise? What was that noise? It sounds a bit like a baby, but sort of... Yeah. Okay, we're having a flashback there. Yeah, that was a baby, but like a doll, really, and now it's just turned into a black puddle. At least I think that's black, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's all looking very much like I killed the kid and you and skinned you, or possibly myself, and oh my gosh. But there may be a twist to the tale. It may not be as straightforward as that. This house certainly isn't straightforward, is it? This house is freaking me out. Nothing else there. Oh, there is something in there. Yes, my curiosity has been rewarded. I say rewarded. Following warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. Oh, he was perhaps self-diagnosing. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, I think this artist is probably older than that. The disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist and psychiatrist. Blank expression stares off into space and is written, yes. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures, always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. Depersonalization, what does that even mean? Okay, so he was researching into whether he was thinking about whether he had schizophrenia or not. So he obviously thought he was going crackers himself. Oh no, this is the living room again. We've been in here before. Oh no, we haven't. It didn't look like this. Okay, I've seen that stag's head, but it was wearing a doll last time I saw it. I don't know what it's going to be doing next time I look at it. Okay, nothing much in here. Guess we're passing on through. Ah! What was that? Well, I don't know, but it totally... Oh, we had a little bit of a flashback of what it used to look like. So are we seeing as it is now? Or as it was? I mean, the place is completely trashed. Has he trashed his own house? I'm thinking so. I'm thinking he's got in a bit of a rage and he's basically just trashed the whole house, but doesn't even realise that he's done it. I may be wrong, of course. So we don't know whether we're seeing the house as it is now, as it was, or as it never has been. I don't know. Well, this is a charming little room. That can't be. That's a very odd shape on it. Is that a mirror? Well, that's upside down. It cannot be undone. And I can't read the others because they're too scripty. It cannot be undone is broadly speaking what it says. And we can spin that globe. I think we found a globe somewhere before, didn't we? There's a Ladies Compact, I think is what that is. Some little sherry glasses. Oh, and what's this? Oh no, I can't pick that up. It's a letter or something, but I can't look at it. And I think all that text just says can't be undone. This looks like a mirror, but I don't think so. I think we walked through it. And we just did. And now the writing's the right way around. And it does say it cannot be undone. And on the other side, we have trashed the room. There is another completely trashed room. He's thrown paint all over it. So is this the way the room actually is now, or is this just how we're seeing it? I don't know, and I'm confused. Oh hell, a dog now. Don't tell me he did something to a dog. Or several. Or is he just hearing dogs barking at the portrait? And attacking him? Okay, I don't like that. Yeah, I can deal with a baby, but the dog, no. Because I'm weird. So, this guy's a psycho. Either that or someone else around him is a psycho, and he's blaming himself for it. Good boy.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Oh.
He sounds a bit mad there, to be honest. Infanticide kind of guy. I'm not liking him very much at all, really. You want this as well. Want what as well? A wheelchair? I have no idea. I'm just trying to work out what's going on here. Not a lot is going on in this hallway. Let's move on. Okay, we're being followed by a wheelchair now. Which is covered in paint, which it wasn't before. It's like, don't look back. I probably should. Oh, I hate long hallways. Long hallways always mean something horrible. Or nearly always. Okay, Monsieur l'Artiste. Let's see what you're hiding in this closet. Okay. It's a munged up portrait of Rembrandt, or it's the one that was out in the basement that kind of followed us before. Ah! Ha! Oh! What just happened? We were just in a box all of a sudden. And then now we're back here. And that is now locked. Ah! What? That was the noisiest rat in the world. Okay. More paint splatters. And the rat went this way. Does that mean I have to go this way too? Oh gosh, what is that? That is the wheelchair. It looks like it's melted through the floor. Okay, there's a hallway going off in both directions. Do we follow the rat or the wheelchair? I have no idea. This door is open. I'm going this way. The choice. Oh, sugar. Okay. So the ceiling fan just fell off. And then flew at my head. Right. Somebody wants me dead then. Or is it just guilt following me around? After all, if he's schizophrenic. And that's locked. Oh, right. Oh, and this one is now... Was that even there before? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to watch my own videos just to work out what's going on. This door has opened itself while I was elsewhere. There's something shining. That must be a key. This is a bedroom. A very scratty looking bedroom. I think it might be the artist's bedroom. And he appears to be having a bit of a fit. Let's just put the light on. Let's just put all the lights on. There's noise in the corridor. And someone's knocking on the door. Sounded and banging on the door. Holy crap. Is that creaking boards? I guess it is. And the room just cleaned itself up. What? Okay, have they gone or what? I don't know. There's a heck of a lot of paint. Am I being pursued by myself here? Just went into the painting by the look of it. There's paint streaks in both directions. And did we just unlock that one? When it's that hallway again. Well, what? This paint just went into that portrait. Oh, which just melted. And it's a sheep skull. Oh, with my cane. It's the artist's walking cane.
This house is absolutely amazing.
Who said that?
But those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Okay, so that was before they moved in. And he'd obviously got the injury before they moved into the house. It's a gramophone. Oh, this is the bedroom. Oh, and there's a whispering sound in the wardrobe. Oh, there's a violin.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself?
With a
Leave
violin?
that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Straining herself. Oh. Something quite dark. Okay, straining herself. So what, was she ill? Or was it about when she was pregnant? Did he, I don't know. Is he a bit controlling? Sounds like it. Oh, there's a lot of warping under that window. And possibly everywhere else, actually. Oh my goodness, look at the state of this room. It's all wiggly and warped and bizarre. Bit like this guy's mind. Am I supposed to pick that up? Did I just pick? I've picked it up for some reason. I'm not quite sure. Presumably because I need to put it on there. But I don't know why. Did I just put the volume up? Oh my, how do I do this? I think I put the speed too low.
Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare I stepped right on my toes.
Yeah, that's not creepy and weird at all.
I fell, and when I rose,
But that seems to have straightened the room out now. More or less, doesn't it? The place looks rather tidier now. I've put the record on, so that's obviously cheered him up a little bit. I don't know. Oh, here's something. Prosthesis snatchers, insatiable, can't afford a new one. Why the leg? Okay, so he thought people, something, like rats or something, were taking his leg or damaging his leg or... Okay, seriously paranoid. This guy was seriously paranoid. And I have no idea what that does. Plays it backwards. Ah. That's what we're supposed to do. Look at that, we're turning time backwards. Time backwards, time forwards. The room's melting. Oh, good lord. Look at the state of this and what just rolled out from under the bed. What is that?
A jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth.
Oh my
Then put the
gosh.
tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Because you're a freak. Gah, what the heck was he doing? You can't help but laugh, really. That's rectifying the room again, but I don't think I necessarily had to change the speed. I just thought it would sound funny. We're in need of a bit of a laugh here. Okay, I think maybe we can get out now. Maybe. Yes, we can. And here's our portrait studio again. Somewhat changed. It's got wallpaper and stuff. Wow, have we gone back in time? It looks like it to me. Form emerges. Yeah, but what form emerges? Dread to think. And we've got a couple more things at our wall of shame. And we're hearing whispers. We're hearing voices in our heads. That's locked, locked, locked. Okay, they're still all locked, I think. Yeah, they are. Alright, do we have to do something with this? Yes, we do. And we are erasing the flamingos in favor of a big pile of something that looks corpse-like. So, yeah, some sort of form, but I'm really not quite sure what kind of form you would call that. Well, folks, I think that's me pretty much done for one night. It is properly dark now, and I am quite disturbed. I have to say, it is quite disturbing, this game. We have a rather melted looking little painter's table there now. We seem to be melting everything as we go. What does this... Yeah, there's a little bit more on here now. Hate even now, lost alone. You deserve it. A grave for you. Yeah, so we're going to get more and more words on that as we go, I think. And in a similar way, this game is just going to keep filling in the blanks, I hope. And at some point, I hope it's going to make a bit of sense. And I hope it's not going to completely freak me out before it does so. So, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Yeah, it's disturbing. It's not just the jump scares. It's quite disturbing as well. Yeah. I hope you'll join me for the next one. In the meantime, don't forget to hit the like button if you like this, and do leave me your comments and let me know what you think as well. And if you have played it, don't tell me what happens. It will probably make me want to stop playing right now if I knew, apart from anything else. So guys, I hope you'll join me next time, but until then, keep gaming, stay happy, and steer clear of the scary stuff. Bye bye for now.